What is up, everybody? My name is Tommy, and today I'm bringing you part 4 of my Royal Marine series, sort of my story. Let's get to it. First thing I want to put out there, I was never an actual trained Royal Marine. I was only ever in training, so don't get that gist. I'm not in the Royal Marines. I was never in the Royal Marines. So part 4, it's about leaving. So the first thing you do is you either hand your chit in, get medically discharged, or get kicked out. Now, the first two are okay. Getting kicked out means you can never serve in the military ever again. Now, that could be due to drugs, some allegations like rape, or, something along those lines. But I handed my chit in because I was going to get medically discharged, and I thought, if you get medically discharged, you can't join up the forces for 2 years. So instead of doing that, instead of waiting for 2 years to join up again, I handed my chit in. I handed my chit in because I thought, well, I was going to join the Royal Navy as a diver, but the divers list is one of the longest lists in the military. So it was about 8 years I would have had to wait, so I just didn't bother. So I handed my chit in. All you do is you write a letter, yeah, believe it or not, to your sergeant, to your officer of your troop, hand it in. He'll ask you, are you sure about this? Take another look at this, all that, and then you'll be like, yep, I'm sure I want to leave because of this. So once you're doing that, that's you basically out of training. I don't know if you can go back on your word or not. I think as soon as it's gone to higher up, I don't think you can back out of it. But after that, you've got to pack your stuff. Make sure you've got to pack your stuff and pack all your military stuff in bags. They give you like a list of how to pack it, and you've got to pack it so when you give it back in, it's easy for the staff to reorganize it and reuse it. So after that, you've got a few days, you've got 5 days, and all you do on those 5 days is you get stamps for handing in all your kit. Once you've handed in your kit, you get a stamp. You see people like the priest, I can't off the top of my head remember solely, but you see pretty much everyone that you can see. So after that, you hand in your kit, stores, you hand in your weapon, if you've got a weapon. After doing everything solely, it doesn't really matter what you do in the last few days. The last day, I think you leave about 12, you head to the CSM, he discharges you, and then you pack your stuff. I forgot to say, you wear a suit all week because you're leaving and it distinguishes you from the others. I don't think that's the whole point of it, but you haven't got any military kit, so that's all you can wear. And then after doing all that, you're given tickets. You go and get your tickets, you go and talk about the last wage you're gonna get, and then after that, before you leave the training, your bag gets searched, and then you're on the train. And the week that you're running up to leaving, you're like, yes, can't, get out, see some friends. And as soon as you leave, you're like, well, this is boring, isn't it? Yeah. If you're not sure about it and you're not going to get medically discharged, stay in training. If you don't have anything else to do in civil life, stay in training. Even if you're in Hunter for a year and you get back in, be patient. I wish I was patient. I wish I would have waited to see if they actually did medically discharge me, because they were talking for like 3 weeks about medically discharging me, like, oh shit, you're never gonna get back. I wish I waited, but instead I took the plunge and just left, which I regret now, but there's nothing I can do, so no point in dwelling on it. But you get on the train, home, you go home, you get home, and that's it. That is basically the last week. There's nothing exciting in the last week. You really don't do much. So, fuck! I hate making these videos. Reminisce and shit, Don't quit if you don't have to. Simple as, okay? Do not, I repeat, do not really quit. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you did enjoy. I'll be doing more like military tips sort of stuff, videos. So, thank you for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I'll see you tomorrow.